Hi there, Martha Fraser here. And in this session, I want to talk to you all about accountability, and where you are right now in your business, in your life. So, I want to get you to just sit down in a very comfortable place and just allow yourself to chillax, to just really just get comfortable and making sure you're in a position that you are comfortable in. Loosening your arms up now, putting your feet on the floor, allowing your shoulders to sink down, allowing your shoulder blades to relax, allowing your arms to just drop alongside you wherever you are, and just to really check in with yourself, allowing your head to relax, allowing your eyes to be closed, and allowing yourself to be body conscious of how your body is feeling, how you're holding yourself, and just give yourself a moment to just really tune in to you. Because when we give ourselves a moment to tune in to us, we allow ourselves to open our internal ears to listen to what is going on the intercom inside of you. So your body, your mind, your soul is releasing messages internally. The emotional powerhouse inside of you is holding emotions that some have got to your consciousness, some have not. Some are still trapped inside of you. And what I want you to do now is let's just be quiet for just 2 to 3 seconds and just listen. Okay, so whatever has come up for you, it's individual to you. When you ask yourself, why are you not being accountable in your business? Why the F-bomb are you not showing up? Why are you not doing what you know you're meant to be doing? And the answer probably is that there is a massive fear behind it. And what I want you to ask yourself now is, what is that fear? Okay, so possibly what's coming up is you're afraid of being seen, you're afraid of your business being successful, you're afraid of it working, you're afraid of it not working, you're afraid of possibly all of these things. So, what can you do? First of all, you can list down after this session, you can write down all the fears that are coming up for you right now. And then I want you to ask yourself, how real are they? Fears are fears about things that have not happened yet. And we all know that no matter what happens, there is always a way to get through things. Because here's the plain fact, we have to. We have to get through things. We never realize how strong we are until we actually have to get through things. So you have probably been faced with something in your past before where you got through it. It might have been big, it might have been small, but you got through it. You know, when we were in school and we did exams, we thought, oh my God, I don't think I'll ever be able to get through this. We got through it because here's the thing, time moves and you have to get to the other side of things, whether you want to or not, and whether you are going to put yourself in mud and stick your feet in and go, well, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to move forward. I'm not going to deal with this right now. The thing is that whatever you're not dealing with is going to move forward anyway, with or without you. So, my friend, let's really check in here. You know, sometimes I feel that I need accountability in projects that I'm working on. Sometimes I just want to run away. I want to hide. I want to not deal with it. I want to do anything but actually what I'm meant to be doing. And here is the thing, you can only hide for so long. There are repercussions, there are consequences. And when we are hiding from what we're meant to be doing, we're really escaping ourselves. We're escaping our possibility of who we possibly can be. We're escaping our full potential. And maybe we're afraid that, wow, we can be so amazing. Like in Marianne Williamson's poem, you know, that one, it is not the light we fear, but our brilliance of what we possibly can be, or something like that. So I want you to really just allow this time to just really check in with yourself. You know, why not, instead of being accountable about your work, why not turn up to serve the people that you really want to help in this world? Instead of thinking about accountability, I have to get that project done, why don't you think about serving? And I only said this to someone yesterday. She said that she wasn't disciplined about doing her social media and doing it, turning up. And I said, why don't you switch it from disciplined to serving? Why don't you imagine those people at the other side of their desk, in their car, in their kitchen, waiting to get maybe that email or that message from you, waiting for that project that you're working on. Maybe it's a new business, a book, an online program, maybe it's an ebook, maybe it's an audio course, maybe it's something that someone is waiting for. Whew. So take a deep breath, let that out, because I just let it out. So take a deep breath and let out anything that, you know, is not serving you anymore. And let's take away the fear and the anxiety of whatever project you're not being accountable for. Because when we put distance between you and the item you want to get done, that's when it can get into fear, when it can get into anxiety, when you get your head, you know, all frazzled. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start. Oh, I'm panicking. Oh, I'm so behind in my work and blah, 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 blah. Because this is what I've done. So, like an old friend, if there is a project that you haven't been accountable on and it's really important and you know you got to get your shit together, I want you to pretend that that project is like an old friend and just put it in front of you and just say, hey, how are you? I know we haven't seen each other for a while and I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I really want to spend more time with you. I really want to do all the things that we said we'd do. And I'm not sure how to start. But let's just get together and start on the first thing that comes up. And maybe you can say to this project, do you want to make a to-do list of things we'd like to do together? Let's make a to-do list of things we'd like to do together. And then you just do one thing. And then you say, hey, do you know what? I'd love to see you again tomorrow. Can we hang out for maybe a short time? Sure, said the project. I'd love to see you too. And guess what? The anxiety, the fear, all of that stuff just begins to drift away. When we allow the energy that's built up inside of us internally to come out, it allows the fear, the anxiety to just slip out of us, and it's no longer being held. You know, for me, I hold it in my tummy. That's where I hold it. You know, for you, be conscious now and ask yourself, where are you holding the stuff that you're not accountable for. Where are you holding it? Because this is why I asked you at the beginning to tune into your body and ask yourself, are you like clenching parts of your body? Are you like visualizing yourself in the child's pose, or not the child's pose, the what's the newborn pose where you go into the fetal position? That's it. When you visualize yourself, what do you see? So allowing yourself to just let go of that anxiety and getting to know your project again, because every project has an energy to it. And perhaps visualize now the energy that you would really love this project to have. For me, I see fireworks. I really want it to be amazing. I want it to be out of this world. I want it to shine. I want it to explode with greatness. And I want it to be seen. So when you tune into the energy of your project, what is the energy you want your project to have? And then ask yourself, can I tap into that energy too? Imagine yourself holding hands with the project. Okay? It's a partnership with you and the project. Okay? It's not just you on your own. Okay? It's not just you on your own. So take a deep breath now. I want you to release any energy that's left over. I want you to smile from ear to ear. And I want you to feel reconnected with the project that you're not accountable to. I want you to feel yourself reconnected with that project. I actually feel it myself, so I'm hoping you're feeling it too. So now, being reconnected with your project, I want you to take 3 deep breaths. Allowing that energy to release, that stagnant energy that was holding you back. I want you to visually see yourself holding hands with that project. You and that project are going to make it, because you're now friends again. Yay! So, with a big smile on your face, I want you to open your eyes. I want you to take out a sheet of paper. And I want you to say hello to the project. Go and spend some time with it. Set a timer and make out a really quick to-do list. Put on some really small items on that to-do list as well, so that you can do the first item on that to-do list that won't take that much time, and that will just get you back in the game. So my friend, I hope you've got over your accountability panic, and I hope you're reconnected with your project, and that you will go forth, get the work done, show up. Show up, be friends with your project. Don't leave it alone again for so long. And just get the work done.